Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin with Sassybeautybudgets. Thank you all for taking your time out for another video. Guys, in today's video, we are back at Ladies Night. And last week I did miss Ladies Night, but I did do a shorts video. And so definitely check that out. And so when I started this series, if you're new to my channel, I did start off with 3 boxes. I had the Girls Trip, which is created by yours truly. I had the Millionaire Mindset. And then I also had Pug Turini. So Pug Turini was the first challenge that we finished. We did finish Millionaire Mindset, I think a couple of weeks back. So the Girls Trip is the savings challenge box that I'm going to be stuffing today. And then if you guys saw my community post, I am working on a fashion savings challenge box. So that will be part of this lineup. And then also Mind Your Business. And that is from Andrea. So, and she is at No Bucks Given. So I will be incorporating that box challenge with this. And then with Maria's challenge, I will do that maybe every other video. I'll just roll a dice and see how many cards I will be pulling for that. But I just don't want to do too many box challenges because you guys know when you're doing box challenges, it takes a lot of your money. All right, so if you're new to my channel, this savings challenge box was created by yours truly. Whether you are planning that girls trip, ladies trip, with your mom, your auntie, hey, how about a solo trip? This box is a savings challenge box for you. So with any savings challenge box, you do get some trackers, you do get some action cards, you shuffle the cards, and then you just match the icon, and then you save the amount. And with this savings challenge box, there are 6 locations. And with each location, if you can see here with the destinations, like for New York City, you should save $145. But I did include some extra action cards, so you'll definitely save more than what's on here. And then with each location, I did include an itinerary. So there are some activities that you can do the first 4 days, okay? All right. So I am going to be cash stuffing 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Now, the only reason why it is 55 because last week I did not do Ladies Night, but I ended up doing a shorts video and I only stuffed $45, okay? So here are my cards. And what I did include the cocktail cards. So that was part of the add-ons for this savings challenge box. And guys, look at how many cards I have left. So I'm almost done with this box. So that's pretty exciting. All right, so let's see. So we are going to Nashville. And Nashville, we are doing bull riding, and this is $12. I don't know about you guys, but this just looks like I would literally be knocked off like after 10 seconds. If you guys ever seen this on TV, it really goes pretty fast. So 2 and then 10. So we have 10, 11, and 12. All right, I'm gonna stick that in here. All right, and this video is being pre-recorded on Thursday, May 15th. And by the time you guys see it, it will be uploaded on Friday. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side. Do we want to do any activities? So let's see. Country Music Hall of Fame, Grand Opry. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. So let me just check that off. And for each day, That is $5. So we'll stick that in here. All right. Okay, next. Ooh, Spain, paella. This was absolutely amazing. And actually, in Spain was the first time I ever had paella. And it was actually very delicious. All right, so that is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, gonna stick that in here. All right. And then this goes in here. All right, let's pick another card. All right, New York City nightclub. So let's find the nightclub, and then we have to add $5. So the nightclub is $10. And this action card says add 5. So that is $15. All right. And stick that in here. And let's see what New York City activities. Oh, we did all the activities. Okay. Wait, there's one more. Visit Times Square, explore the bright lights, and have dinner at a nearby restaurant. All right, let's do that. And then if you are doing this challenge, you can always, you know, dry erase this and then, you know, do it again. So, all right. I'm gonna stick that in here. All right. And next we are back in Spain, but this time we are in Madrid. All right, Madrid, why is this upside down? All right, so Madrid is going to save us $10. And I know I keep talking about my upcoming trip, and thank you to everyone who is wishing me a safe trip. I'm actually leaving this Sunday, May 18th. So my son is going to come over to watch Kobe, I think Monday through Friday. And then I have a friend of mine staying over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to watch Kobe, because my son has to, he's actually going to Charlotte. So, but he was kind enough to, Mom, you know what, whatever you need. So that's pretty awesome. And we're back at Spain. And I have, oh, why do I have this card again? This should have been, because it looks like we did this already. All right, let's pick again. So New York City. Taxi, $5, and we're gonna roll the dice to tip the driver, and we're tipping him $2. So 1, 2, so that is $7 for this one. And then this can go here. So we started packing last night, making sure that we have everything that we need. And times 3. So this looks like, let's see, times 3. Why does this look like this is part of the add-on? Because with any of my saving challenges, my box saving challenges, the color goes with whatever section that you are in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll the dice, and then I'm going to times it by 3. So 2 times 3, so that is $6. So 1, 2, 3. So we have a $3 IOU. So I owe you And we're just gonna do $3. And I will stick the, whoops. Why did I do that? All right, so we're just gonna stick this in here, just like that. And so today I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And this is what we have left. So we're making amazing progress. And I wanted to show you guys my euros. I am so excited. So this is for tipping purposes because we do have car service when we land in Athens. So we are going to be in Athens for 2 days, and then we are taking a ferry to Santorini. So I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. 90, a little bit of something for souvenirs. So I will be setting up my like travel dividers on, and what I usually do, so if you're new to my channel, our vacation is already paid, but we are taking a credit card with us, and whatever we spend, we will be paying that back because the money that I did save in December 2024 was part of that was going towards vacation. So I do have an A6 binder, and then I have the trackers, so I will be keeping track of all the transactions just to make it a very smooth transition, because guys, when you do things like this, you don't want to carry that debt months on end if you could avoid it. And how I am using the credit cards, I'm using the credit cards for points and rewards, and then they are being paid back, because one thing about credit cards, especially if you have a travel credit card, the interest rate on those cards are so high. So you have to make sure that you try to pay them off as soon as possible. So I am consumer debt free, and the last credit card that we did have was our IKEA credit card, which is so fitting because I ended up going to IKEA and getting a walk-in closet unit that they have, and that was a pretty penny. So that being said, that was paid off. So now all of the credit cards that we use, we pay them off. And so if there is a time where I am cash stuffing less than my usual 600 to 700, depending on what bills have to be paid, that means that we spent something on a credit card and that was being paid off. And of course, after all of our bills are paid, what you see me cashed up is what is left, because my rule number 1, pay your bills, because it's very hard to save if you have too much debt, and if you're not paying your bills, you're ruining your credit, and you guys know. But if you don't know, just try to pay your bills, save some money, and enjoy life. So on that note, crazy week. So again, on Saturday, I will be bulk recording for my Sunday video, my Wednesday video, and then my ladies' night for next week. All right, so I hope you guys are having a good day. And as usual, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.